basketball season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Throw to the running back in the flat. Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. The back's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times you call a slant, you'd love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. To the air, it's Knight. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at their play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play looking to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the mark.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. That's caught. It's Paul. The Aztecs are going to keep this drive rolling.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Gets into space at the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw up behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback,
first down, but needing this crucial. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
It's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Aztecs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Knight. With the catch, it's Vaughn. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Vaughn. He has 1st down yardage at the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Defense is coming after him. To the 45. They're able to get him down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. QB keeper all the way. Running through the tackle. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
He shreds the tackle. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Caught behind the line. It's full. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Short pass finds the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Crispin. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, San Diego State. That's how you finish a play. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To the air. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. He could go. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
One more play before they head to the locker room. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Now, San Diego State.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Crispin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Third down upcoming after that completion. The running back here in a direct snap. First down and more. He's still running. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
The Aztecs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
And there's the handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And the Aztecs line it up with first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aztecs. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Dropping back. It's Knight. That's caught. It's gone. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback operating an empty set. He'll look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Missouri. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Caught over the middle. It's Crispin. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll just get back to line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Design quarterback run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Dropping back. It's Knight. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Vaughn. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. No press here. The defense backing away. Scanning the field. It's Knight. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Diego State offense on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. Takes up the first, looking for more. They tackle it at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
1st down and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Robertson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Robertson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Direct snap to the back. Bites off a defender. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The important yardage needed on 3rd down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, just a devastating turnover. You're in field goal range with a chance to go ahead late. And now the defense takes over after that fumble. Just brutal.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To throw, it's Knight. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That's a design quarterback keeper. Solid game, moves the ball to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. To the 25. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. On the ground, it's Lee. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. He got it! A field goal to win a national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing in the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and